off the plate at 94, 1-2. Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2. Lowry to play this one at short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Settling in now, Albert Pujols. Career numbers with Madsen. He's got 1 hit in 22 tries. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater, 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Maldonado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Angels strand 1. They're on top 7-1. Cannon Middleton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Cannon Middleton.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lays off his slider that time. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Pro gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a neck-high fastball that time. One out, nobody on. 2-0 now. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. A 2-0 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Jed Lowry will be next. The 3-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kinsler with the bare hand. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening. So stepping in, Jed Lowry. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's are gone in order. They're down 7-1. Pat Neshek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now is Andrelton Simmons. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Simmons on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 5. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Three and 0 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
In now, Zach Cozart. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.